felt off when I'm scouting those woods. Like I'm being watched. I'll catch a glimpse of the Order Lady every few months, but every time I get close, she vanishes. You know what that means. Vampire.
See, a vampire I could get along with. Someone from the Order? Not so sure.
Una vampira and a slick coat, huh? Should be easy to spot. Barriers. Vampire barriers, maybe? Definitely on the right track.
Thought so. A bit of impact should do the trick. Whew. For being such a dump, this place sure has a lot of defenses.
You're not Order, too sane to be a Ripper, and you haven't shot me yet, so you need me alive. Curious. I'd hoped to have enough time to get this fast travel device ready, but plans fall apart. I can adapt.
You look smarter than to point a gun at a Vault Hunter.
A Vault Hunter? Things are worse than I thought.
You could never let me down, Bubba.
This time and I had no clue Sandra was here. Timekeeper, may he rule forever. Will be complete with me. As with you, you stole my conquest of the Outland. Your plan ruined. Try to escape all my forces
bad. Idolator Sol took our order scientist away in an airship.
Okay, that is bad. Conway, can you track it?
Already on it. I've got an order airship moving at speed towards the old meat processing plant. Sending coordinates. It's quite a drive, all the way on the other side of the power dam.
Well, hey, at least it's not another prison.
It might as well be. The Fade Fields supply Kairos' food, so the Order keeps that place locked down tight. I used to work the meat line before Saul decided synths were more efficient. If nothing's changed, I think I know your way in.
¡Estoy volando!
So, is she a vampire? How long are her fangs? Did she make you her thrall?
Just a human woman, as far as I can tell. Her name is Zadra.
You were right, though.
Cool jacket.
Made it to the processing plant. What's my way in?
There's a path inside they used to walk the wild horns in for processing. Follow it, and then we'll get you past... security.
Well, looks like we got us a city slicker.
full dip.
Nice! Gross stuff will make this cat creamy as an animal. Hey, it won't be the worst show. What? That is? Use it! Hold on! If I just...
Right. So there should be a way to swap what's flowing through that tube. Once you do, you'll just need to release the fragrant mixture over yourself. Try to keep your mouth and eyes shut.
Yep, definitely could have been worse. Just barely.
No, hurry. Go use the scanner at the vacuum tube before all the gunk falls off.
The utter thrill of impending death! You weren't gonna tell me about the big grinder at the end?
Whoa! They added a grinder? Well, that's new. Used to be sort of a big pair of scissors. But you made it through anyway! Not sure where they're keeping Zabra. You'll have to snoop around.
Did you ever think to return?
Did you ever think to simply take control? Bring me back yourself?
Yes, often.
See? Restraint is the difference between thought and action.
I suppose I'd hoped you'd come of your own free will.
Free will? My choices are exactly why I left.
Still ever-changing, Zadra. I'll leave you and your new toy to sole security.
You again. This is the second time you've come looking for me. Why?
Sol's building some kind of bioweapon. I'm working with the Outbounders to stop him before he can put it to use.
And you need an expert in ordered technology. Yes, that makes sense. There's a cargo teleporter on the roof. That's our way out of here. Well, lead the way.
Lock down the facility. Leave Sandra alive. And the Vault Hunter dead. And lock her up better next time. What was that? On the wrong closet.
the assembly line!
Last time you'll see me like that. Make them go boom!
Got it. Come on.
Maintain a safe distance.
Best watch where you're looking! Pull your socks up!
This will take us to the roof. Just a moment. With With all the noise we've made, I'd guess we're in for a fight.
So, let's deal with the thresher in the room, see? Your little chat with the timekeeper.
I worked for him. A mistake I'm trying to amend.
Scrap these synths. I can use their circuitry. One synth may do, but bring me what you can. Never hurt.
didn't think we were finished, did you? Don't look so surprised.
Quickly, install whichever synth part is the least damaged. There's no telling how much time we have.
This tech is old, but I can get it working. I did design it. Let's just hope these parts last long enough for both of us to get out of here.
To the Outbounders we go. Ladies first.
Sandra was my redemption. My way back to his glorious side. You will pay. Sandra the oppressor. Now!
Rush! Did Zadra make it back to you? Because the teleporter broke and I've got incoming.
Wherever Zadra went, it wasn't here. But we'll figure that out later. Focus on staying alive.
Here
Sorry, I had a feeling those parts wouldn't last beyond a single fast travel use. I didn't intend to strand you. That said, I have no intention of trading one captor for another. I've gone to a secondary hideaway. Here are the coordinates. We can discuss this Crimson Resistance of yours there.
To the sky! Rush, I'm heading to Zadra's lab now. She's willing to help us.
I'd hope so after you bailed her out. But if she can get us an advantage on Saul's weapon, this'll all be worth it. Remember though, she was Order. That stain doesn't wash off easy. Just be on guard.
Here. I hope the entrance wasn't too obvious. I'd prefer to have this lab stay hidden. Keep going. I've deactivated any traps and the more intrusive scans.
That's what we call a closed gasket key. Rocket surgery. Asado y asesinado.
Excuse the chaos in here. I don't get much company. In fact, you're the first person I've spoken to in a great while who wasn't trying to kill or control me. Yes, I accept.
What?
Sorry. I have lately felt the need to skip complexities. Time is not infinite, as it turns out. I am agreeing to assist your Crimson Resistance. You see, I also want to free this planet. The Timekeeper's control is not absolute, but it can only be broken when strength and willpower combine. Neither of us will succeed on our own. I can be the brains to your brawn.
Ah, you've noticed my brawn, yes?
Now, we have quite the task ahead of ourselves. Specifically, gaining direct access to the Timekeeper. It's harder than you might think. After the chaos of the Invader Moon's appearance, the Timekeeper sealed the walls of the city around him. He never strays from the threshold of the vault within his tower. The only way inside requires 3 powerful command bolts. They're a bit different from what you've got in your neck. He gave them to his trusted commanders, Idolatrous Soul, Vile Lictor, and Callus. Though she's a bit more complicated. Once we have the 3 command bolts, I should be able to use their combined security clearances to gain access to the Timekeeper's tower. Saul, you've met. He's a sniveling sycophant ruled by emotion, but still quite dangerous. The Timekeeper commanded him to bring the Fade Fields to heal, and he is eager to please. To the north, the Terminus mountain range is overseen by a cruel scientist named Vile Lictor. Highly intelligent, alarmingly ambitious. So much so that he betrayed his own people for a chance to rule and carry out his experimental research with impunity. Finally, Callus. She was once the Timekeeper's strongest and most loyal commander, until the Moonfall. Now she's a monster of a different shape, the self-styled Ripper Queen. Her fanatical horde, which you've no doubt encountered already, masses in the ruins of Carcadia Burn to the west.
Wow. They all sound fun.
We'll need all 3 command bolts before facing the Timekeeper. You can tackle each one at your pleasure. I've uploaded your Echo 4 with backdoor security codes, which should get you through any order checkpoints out of the Fade Fields. Kairos lies open to you.
This is a big ask. I need to know I can trust you.
You can. My absolution depends on it.